Ha, this guy's toast.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? We got some work to do now. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? We need some help from you now.
Alright, so we have a Bolvar on board here, right? And Bolvar's text says, after a friendly minion loses Divine Shield, gain 2 attack. Now we got quite a few Divine Shield minions here. But apparently there's a way to lose your Divine Shield, but Bolvar won't get the buff. Let's see if we can try and recreate that.
My hand is too full.
So my opponent's going to play a Despicable Dreadlord with a Faceless Manipulator on the so 2 Despicable Dreadlords. Now they're both going to trigger at the end of the turn and kill all these minions, break their Divine Shields, and kill them at the same time. As you can see, 6 Divine Shields were broken. Bolvar gained 0 buff. What seems to be the case is that Bolvar only checks to see if Divine Shield was broken at the end of the entire phase. Because the Divine Shield was broken between 2 Despicable Dreadlords, by the time Bolvar does his check, all the minions were dead due to the second Despicable Dreadlord, which is why he didn't gain the buff. Obviously this is a bug. Bolvar should be checking for Divine Shield for Divine Shields being popped when they get popped, not at end of phases.
Come on, Scooby-Doo, I see you, pretending you got a silver.
Bug involving Malfurion, the Pestilent hero power. It actually activates combo cards, even though it shouldn't. So if we go hero power here, just choose attack. Our combo card is activated, even though we did nothing. Now this isn't the first time this situation had happened where a hero power activates combo cards. There's also one other recorded case. And in the past, we had the same issue with Shaman Justicar hero power. So let's see if it's still around. So you pick one of these totems, and it's still around. Keep in mind, the Grand Tournament came out 2 years ago, and this bug was first reported then. It went unfixed for 2 years, and now a new card using the same mechanic has been released. So there's 2 cards, 2 hero powers that activate combo pieces when they shouldn't.
You're not fooling me, cause I can't see the way you shake and shiver.
Alright, so there's this new bug with weapons and Deathstalker Rexxar. We're gonna apply Poisonous and Lifesteal to the weapon here. And then we're gonna play Deathstalker Rexxar.
I'm almost out of cards.
So this weapon kills anything it hits and heal for the damage dealt. Now we're gonna play Deathstalker Rexxar and see what happens. We're at 28 health right now. So as you can see, Deathstalker Rexxar's battle cry, even though it's a hero card, applied Poisonous and Lifesteal, even though it shouldn't. Because with our Doomerang testing as well as Blade Flurry testing, we know that the only way to apply weapon buffs like Poisonous and Lifesteal is to make the weapon deal damage like Doomerang, which is why Blade Flurry doesn't work. So it shouldn't make any sense why Deathstalker Rexxar deals Poisonous or Lifesteal, because it's the hero card dealing damage. And the weapon shouldn't even be factored in the first place.
You know we got a mystery to solve, so Scooby-Doo, be ready for your act. Don't hold back.
Alright, so there's a bug going around where Druid of the Swarm isn't triggering certain traps properly. So my opponent's going to play a hidden cache secret and pass the turn over to me. Now at first, I'm going to play Druid of the Swarm here. Notice how it doesn't trigger the hidden cast trap. Now we're going to try Druid of the Claw here. It also doesn't trigger the hidden cast trap. But now we're going to play Snow Flipper Penguin. And this triggers it. Even though these are transform mechanic, you still technically play the minion from your hand. It should trigger it.
Ha, this guy's toast.
Ah, you donator! You ruined my YouTube video! Now I gotta cut it.
And Scooby-Doo, if you come through, you're gonna have yourself a Scooby snack. That's a fact.
So here we're in Death Knight Anduin mode, and our hero power is Void Form. Now Shadowform says your hero power becomes deal 2 damage. If already in Shadow Form, deal 3 damage. Now keep in mind, if already in Shadow Form. But this says Void Form. And what happens when we play Shadow Form? It actually gives you the upgraded version of Shadow Form, which is the 3 damage one. And this shouldn't happen because you're in Void Form, not Shadow Form. I think what's happening is that when they were designing Death Knight Anduin, they pretty much just reused the Shadow Form hero power and just changed it a little bit, but forgot to remove the fact that it's actually a different ability. It's not Shadow Form, it's Void Form, but the game doesn't know that. Which is why you get this situation where you can actually upgrade Void Form with Shadow Form. Of course, it doesn't behave like Void Form. Like if you play a card, it doesn't refresh. And if you try to upgrade again, it's not going to do anything. It's just going to refresh it. See?
Job's done.
Yes, might have gotten away with it too. If it wasn't for these blasted kids and their dogs.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo, here are you. You're ready and you're willing. If we can count on you, Scooby-Doo, I know we'll catch that villain.
Hey, lights out.